5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let me see about camera settings here. Let's turn that down just a touch. Nice and dark. No, that's too dark. I don't know. Whatever. All right, and let me get the chat up here. Get the chat up here. Let me get the chat up here. It's it's already past my bedtime, so hopefully this will be a short stream, but we'll see. I think I'll also just go ahead and post and let people know, hey, I'm live now. Let's see. Let me go ahead and throw that up in her. Just so people know. Just so people know. Live now. There we go. Oops, hold on. That. Alright. Just a second. Still getting set up here. Vim stuff in live streams. There we go. And I'll go ahead and post this to Twitter. And, I guess if I'm going to go through the effort of doing that, hopefully it lasts longer than 5 minutes. But we'll see. Because I could get lucky. This could just work right away. Like I said, it's past my bedtime, so I could get discouraged right away. And just go to bed. I'm hoping this only takes 5 minutes. That would be amazing. But I started the stream because I figured, well, maybe it won't. Yeah. So there we go. All right. Hey, how's it going? So I will get started here just momentarily. Okay, this is my problem. Let's see this. So let's say that I go and I open up a file. We're gonna do a shell file. What's a good one here? I think I had one called debug args. Okay, so if I make a mistake in here, if I screw up the syntax, or if I screw up the formatting, then I get messages to let me know that the syntax is bad, and I get formatting help on save. So there we go. This is good. This is the way it's supposed to be. Okay, now I'm going to do this. I'm going to change debug args to bin debug args. And now I think I still get the linting. Yeah, I still get the linting. That's good, but I don't get the formatting. So now, oh wait. I swear this was not working. Well, that'll be the shortest stream of all time. Here to debug a problem that actually, it turns out, it just works the way it's supposed to. That's weird. It has not been working that way, but let's see. What if I just get rid of this then? Maybe there's something else that's already doing that. Something else is already doing it. Okay. So something else has been updated to use this. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We still might be able to demonstrate the problem. But the good news is this is no longer needed. So that seems to be great news. So let me go ahead and let's just let me just check this out real quick. Okay, schwammt auto load, vim schwammt. Vim schwammt was already a thing, I guess. Autocommand file type. sh autocommand. Okay. This looks like what I was looking for right here. Autocommand. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Right. So 1 down, 1 to go. Now let's see if prettier will work for us. Okay, so this means that over on Webby I should just remove that from the config now. So if I go into what was it? If I go into the installer here and I just check out, let's see, fix schwumpt, and then we should go to vim schwumpt install.sh. Let's see, schwumpt.vim. We just get rid of all this stuff. This is no longer necessary. And let me make sure that we got vim schwumpt, and that's coming from vim schwumpt. Okay, great. So all right, fix vim schwumpt, remove. It's not really a fix, it's just kind of a, I don't know, ref, duplicate, autocmd. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I do this? I've got Velia now installed. Oh, that didn't work. Oh well. I was really hoping that would work for me. So I got this program installed, recommended by Snazzy Labs. Quinn, I think is his name. And it lets you pick your browser when you open up a link. I think I just want to change it then. Hold on. I think I just want to change it to prompt each time. Because then, there we go. Then it would ask me which browser I want it in, and I could say I want it in Brave Beta. Yeah! Alright, cool. I'll take that. That works. Because that's my main thing, is when I'm opening up that particularly this use case that I wanted that tool for. It's called Velia, I think. Let's see if it says in here. No, it doesn't actually have its name in here. But oh, that's interesting. That's not really a browser. That's a Electron app, but I guess it's detected as a browser. Okay. Let's see. There you see Velia. This is by Sendresaurus. Sendresaurus? Is that how you pronounce his name? I've used his stuff from time to time. Hey, how's it going? I am figuring out some Vim stuff. One of the problems I was complaining about, turns out, was already fixed upstream. I just didn't. The last time I tested explicitly, I hadn't had that update yet, and or at least I don't think I did. I experienced a problem. It may have been because of something else in my config. I also recently just redid my config from scratch from Webby Vim Essentials, and then just copied over a couple of customizations that I have. Anyway, so there's this, and what was I going to say about it? Hold on. So we were here. Yeah, this is what I was going to do. Hey, what's up, Elon? Long time no see. It's not too long of a time, but it's long enough that I missed you. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. It looks like the desired behavior now exists upstream, so we can remove our special edits. And I just need to check for the same thing with the prettier config. And maybe that'll work now too. It'll be interesting to see. I think that one's a little trickier. But this is what we're going to do. So we're going to have Vim. Let's see. I think, let's look for node in my bin folder here. So node, env node. Nope. Look for env node. We could look for it in local bin as well. Interesting. All right, let me just try this. Let me go to bin, I don't know. Hello.js. That's what we're gonna call this. And user bin env node. Since you know Twitter is failing, how would you like to be investor, co-founder, and a budding developer education platform? 100%. Where can I put all of my money? I don't want any dollar to go unrisked in this great opportunity. All right. So, okay. So this is not working. How do I get the file type to be detected as node? That's what I want to figure out. I probably have to do this pretty early on. How do I update file detect? Maybe I can start by looking at the way that it's working in Schwumpt, which is working. Oh, yes, operative staffer. Excellent. Promotion to my channel. That's what I always wanted. Oh, crap. Oh, I accidentally hit the block button again. Oh, whoops. We also have the wrong chat on, so y'all aren't seeing the chat. Okay, I switched the chat. Sorry. Now your messages should show up right here, Elon. Type away. Let everybody know about your great opportunity again. 10 mil pre-seed, no revenue, no product. Nice. Nice. Are you sure you're not American? Maybe you... Wait a minute, no, because you're always up late at night, so that doesn't make sense. But you understand us too well. You're really hip on the startup culture. All right, I don't know how this file type detection works. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try looking for bin sh in .vim. Okay, that's not doing what I was thinking. How about... Oh, here we go. This might be it. Let's go look at the code here. How do we... Where's is bash come up? I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out how does it get decided? Okay, this is get shell type. Take a shell executable from the shebang if we can. If shebang is... So I don't know Vim script at all. Other than, you know, what I've messed with here and there. So when I look at this, is pound. If shebang is pound, I think pound is just a way to say match. Because this seems to have a quasi bash-like syntax. And I think that pound is used in bash for string matching inside of a variable sometimes. I've seen that before. I know it means length, but I think I've also seen it for when you want to match something. Anyway, I think this pound is pound. I think that's a Vim script function or something. Let me see if I can look up. Does anybody ever actually learned Vim script? Because it seems like it's a dark art. This actually would be a task for ChatGPT perhaps, because we're not going to be able to search for this. But ChatGPT doesn't care if something's only 1 letter long or 2 letters long or has a special character in it. ChatGPT will do the business. But let's see, Vim script is... I just want to see if this comes up with anything. All right, it's ChatGPT time. This is one thing that I love about ChatGPT. Since no search engine gives us the option to do Boolean expressions anymore, but ChatGPT doesn't care about Boolean expressions. If you know, it doesn't care. ChatGPT Plus is available in the United States. General access, even during peak times, even if you're not using Microsoft Edge browser. It doesn't say that part. I'll bring it over so you can actually read what it actually says. Faster response times. Ooh. Priority access. Nah, that's not really that compelling. What does blank mean in Vim script? Okay, that's wrong. Okay. What does mean in Vim script? And it may not mean anything. It may be defined somewhere in here. But I don't think it's defined in here. I think this is... Okay. So, and file type. All right. So this is what we want right here. Shebang is get buff line a buffer 1. This is what we want. And then somehow, all right, and this is saying get from 0 to 1, character 0 to 1. And this is a literal equal kind of thing then. Or it's flattening the array? I'm not really sure. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it though. I think I'm starting to get it. I think we can figure this out. All right. So we're substituting anything I'm a little confused by this. Oh, remove options. That kind of makes sense. This looks regexy. I think what this is saying, I think this is a literal space and a literal dash. I don't necessarily think that this is a literal dash. Ah! Oh, I get it now. No, I do get it. Okay, I get what this is doing. This is escaping the question mark as part of activating the regex. So I'm not familiar with regex looking like this. Well, I kind of am. Okay, so this is saying if this dash is okay. All right, I think I get what it's saying. So what I need to see is how do we match a string in VimScript? Yeah, you're wrong. How do we match a string in VimScript? Okay. Write Vim script that will match let's see. User ben env node debug. They'll match the node part of and user local bin node. Okay, is this... Alright, that looks about right. What? It says PHP? What in the world is going on? Alright, okay, just stop. Stop. Alright. Definitely feel like I'm getting closer. Vim file type. Let's see. All right. Okay, set file type JavaScript. And is this an ale? This is in Vim Prettier. Okay. Set file type JavaScript. So I think what I could do is maybe okay, so this is defined this way, it's never used this way. What does the AU group mean? What? Okay. Let me see if there's already something open on the Vim Prettier plugin. Shebang. Okay, do you want to request a feature or report a bug? Feature. Doesn't... What is the current / expected behavior? Files must end in .js in order to match. Let's try prettier version. I did just update this, but let's go ahead and try that. Oops. Prettier version 0.01 beta. Is that the current standard version? Oh, well, this has not been updated in a long time. It's probably not going to get updated. What version of Pretty are you using? Whoops. Interesting. .284. No. Prettier CLI path, okay. Interesting. Okay. Check the shebang for and set file type to JavaScript if was it XZ, ZX, XZ, ZX, I think it is, ZX, Google. Maybe if we can figure out how to get it to work with Prettier. Maybe that would help us. Although I do want to answer that question because I know the answer to that one. All right, so we should do user local bin node I think it's called ZX. What else was there? Bun. So this would be user bin env bun. Oops, and we would not have that. That was a one-off. I think that check would go in. Right. Let's see what ChatGPT had to say about this other thing. Oh, it's used to group auto command. AO group as an auto group. Got it. Okay. Okay, let's try this. How can I set the file type in Vim script? I don't know. Let's just try something. Let's just go to, what was the file that looked like? What if I just do this in my local config? I'm just going to try it this way. Vim plugins Prettier. And let's make auto group Prettier run Prettier. Auto group end. I actually should try just taking this out and see if this still works as I thought it did, because it might be that it just like the other one, if I just take this out, maybe it'll work even better. Okay, let's just try turning that off, and let's see what happens if we open up a JavaScript file. Where is a JavaScript file? There should be some JavaScript files up in here. happens if I unprettyify this? Nothing happens. Okay, so why did the file detect not work? Okay, let's go change this again. So now we're going to bring all this back. And then... Alright, that's working. So I think that tells us something. I'm not sure what it tells us. I'm not sure what that tells us. Let's go back over here and take a look at... Where was this? Okay. Autocmd, file type. Let's try this. Let's see. So this says that it should run on sh files and it should run on file type sh. And from the looks of it, it looks like this would just run twice, or maybe whichever one matches first wins. I'm not sure. But let's go back to the way that AL was handling it for SH, and let's just copy some of this and see if we can get it to work. Try this. I don't know if that's going to work or if that... Okay, illegal stuff. So function. That's not going to work. Okay, so it can't go here. Okay. Update vim file type detection. Let's see, extend vim file type. Add vim file type. Let's try ChatGPT as well. How can I set file type in Vim script or in Vim based on the shebang? Let's try that real quick. Interesting. This might actually be the right thing. Let me try this. Node, bun, Dino. ZX set file type JavaScript. Let's see if this just magically starts working now. Oops, that was wrong. Use strict. But I need that to work in Ale as well. So I wonder if I can get it to load sooner. Let's try moving this into the vimrc before Ale loads. Set file type to JavaScript by shebang. Should probably be able to put this in pretty early on. Hey, I think that worked. Did you see what I saw? All right, let's banana. Doesn't work? Okay, exit and then open again. Kind of works. Let's see, node. Interesting. So if I do node, that worked out perfectly, but if I do bun, it didn't. Why is that? Node or bun or Dino or ZX. Okay, well, first of all, let me comment that out. All right. It is not being detected as Wait, is it or is it not being detected as JavaScript? So this is weird because now what? This is being detected as JavaScript right now. I'm so confused. What? The letter L. I'm a little bit confused. I wonder, is there... I know that's stupid, but what is going on? Let me get rid of this. I am getting JavaScript syntax highlighting, so Ail's doing something right, but Vim is not doing it right. Okay, or Prettier's not doing it right. Okay, so this command made a difference. That one right there. Okay, boom. Sweet. So there is our PR. Is there anything else that would run in that way? Vim, prettier.vim. I wonder if this should also have... Huh. Should we put comma TypeScript here? Let me try that as well. I don't think it can run that way. I think it's got to be... Well, I just want to see if this still works. Does this still work if I mess up the formatting? Okay, good. So this still works. So that looks like it's correct. I'm just going to leave that there just as an example to show that it does the same thing. All right, and then just for my sanity here, commenting that out. All right, no auto formatting. Uncomment that, and let's put the TypeScript first and the JavaScript second. Just want to make sure that I'm understanding this correctly. All right, that worked. Okay, cool. And I don't think any of the rest of these would have an interpreter like that. All right, well, this made my life way better. I'm glad I took the time to do this. Short stream tonight, but this was a good one. I learned a little bit, and I made my life better. Also, funny thing that we should do here, we should also have oh, we don't need that because Prettier RC is already a JSON file. Okay, never mind. All right, this should work then. Now, set no number. Okay. 1 of 2 solved. 1.5 of 2 solved. Alright, so we need the file type to be set for bun as well. Oops. Git commit -m. I'm just about done here. Okay, run when file type is set to JavaScript. Alright, and then I should just make sure that a JavaScript file is not any worse off. Alright, that's still working. That's great. Okay. So we're all around better right now. That's good. Seems like that should just be part of the default config, don't you think? Yeah. Alright, Prettier shell script format. Oh wait, import. Let's see. Most languages have their own fumpt command. For shell languages, use fumpt. Prettier is for web languages that are run by committees and don't have the same kind of leadership pushing forward practical developer tools. Okay. Shell check and okay, schwammt source, schwammt installer. Let's see. Vim schwammt. There we go. Okay, I'll leave that for now, and then we'll just do the next ones. Shell check source. Oops. Shell check cheat sheet. Vim shell check cheat sheet. Widely accepted enough. It taught me proper shell scripting after 15 plus years of doing it. Using them. All right. I just wanted to put that in there so that it is maintained for other people like myself that were coming across that question a couple years back. Okay. So I think I'm just going to have to leave the last question out for now. Xeno ZX. Well, I am kind of curious here. Let's see if I can find this real quick. Node. Let's see if we can find this. No? Really? Okay. Or shebang node. How about just node on its own? Return node. How about, let's see, what places do we have? Shebang. Handlers. Well, it's got to, I don't know how it's doing it, but it's detecting. Let's try this. env node. All right, it's kind of a lot to go through, but let's. Well, maybe we could try this. Maybe we could try file type JavaScript. Let me look at the Vim Prettier docs again, because I may have missed something there. There might be a... I don't think you need that anymore, the backload all. I think I'm the one that put this line here. Prettier by default will run on autosave. Let's see if this does the right thing now. Let me check to see if the Prettier plugin, if I don't set auto format equals nothing, let me just get rid of all this stuff. Actually, you know what? I have that comment plugin now. Alright, so that's turned off. That's too much. Let's try just turning these on. Okay, so that's working. Default configuration's good. So how is this being detected as JavaScript? That's my question. What is detecting this as JavaScript? How does it know? Is it because it's called... let me not call it JS Hello. Let me call it Hello Test instead. And let's see if we still get good results. How's it going? Feel free to say hello, ask a question. Just doing some 2 a.m. coding here, you know. Okay, it knows it's JavaScript because it's got Node there. Prettier is running just fine. Now it's not running. Okay, how about if I put Dino there? Okay, so it's running with Dino. Why is it not running with Bun? So the detection, the part of the detection is working. Okay, let me look for Dino in Vim. And let me look for Bun. We got a lot of bundle. What about just Bun? Interesting. Why do they have Dino, but they don't have Bun? What the heck is a Vader? Alright, handlers. Dino.vim. Let's take a look at this one. I don't know what that pound means. Okay, does this look like a definition? This kind of looks like a definition to me. Let's see. Get project root. Okay. Handlers SH. Just a little bit confused. Them AL. Dang. Is that real? That's cool. I'm not even sure. I don't even know where this problem is or what the problem is exactly. Okay. So it somehow knows that it's linting JavaScript. Let me double check in my own vimrc here and see if I can... JavaScript. Okay, what if I get rid of this? Oh, so I have that in there. Maybe that's how it knows. Okay, so now the syntax highlighting went away. All right, so it is indeed this right here, that line right there, is what is giving it part of it. So them, oops. Where's my prettier config? So I don't think I need this one. I could be wrong. Let me go ahead and check another project here. Okay, so that's running without. This is good. But this, so is this actually doing anything? I think this is. Because if we turn this off and we open up, so somewhere file type is being set for node and for bun, but I don't know where, and that's kind of confusing. Okay. What was the thing that I just submitted an issue to? Was it this one? Okay. I think vim ale may be setting the file type to JavaScript based on shebang already. I load vim. Actually, I don't load it. I don't know. I put this in my local vim prettier config at which is loaded after my vim ale config. Actually, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. The ale probably loads first based on alphabetical order. I don't know. That's just one of those things. Seems kind of... How do we know what thing runs first? I don't know how that's configured. Let's see. ZX. So I'm expecting that if I change... Interesting. Okay. What? Okay, so ZX will run too? I'm so confused. So the only thing that doesn't run is when it's bun? That doesn't make any sense. What is it about it being named bun that makes it not run? Let's take a look for XZ or ZX as well. Did I say XZ or ZX? But not for ZX. Yeah, it is ZX. Right? No, ZX, it does get ZX. Okay, let's look for ZX, because that's got to be the most unique of them all. Bah! Is it something deeper in Vim file types? Vim default file type detection. User, what was it? Share Vim. Oh, Vim 9. We're in Vim 9 now. Okay, let's try this. There must be something else that cues it in. It must be doing some sort of detection on JavaScript. Okay, let's try Deno here. Deno. Deno. Okay, let's try this again. Interesting. I have no idea where it's figuring these things out. So I don't know where to change this. But let me just make sure that it's not a conflict situation. So I'm just gonna get rid of this again. Okay. And I should see that it still works for this. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Now we lost both, huh? Alright, let's try getting Node back in here. Okay. Now we've got both back. ZX. And now we've lost syntax highlighting, and we've lost formatting, and we've lost error checking. Okay, so we're going to go back to Node. That's the only change we're going to make, is we're going to change this back to Node. Okay, so now we got back syntax highlighting, linting, and formatting. Okay, let's change it back to Deno. Okay, so now that's not working. Interesting. So there must be some sort of conflict with specifically bun. Because when this is turned on, well, it looks like if I do Node, I get everything that I wanted. But if this is turned on, set file type JavaScript. Let me just try like this. Alright, let's just try bun. Let's get rid of this. Oops. So we got halvesies on it again. So the file type, I think the file type is being reset. I think that's the problem. So I think this is doing something, but I probably would have to maybe run it multiple times. I don't know. Let me put it at the end as well. Just kind of curious to see what happens. Will that work? If I put it at the end? What if I also put it at the beginning? Well, it already is at the beginning. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. But the important thing here for me is that if this is JavaScript, what if I got rid of this and just put that down here? It still knows. Okay. I don't know why this is, but I have to accept what I'm experiencing as what's real and what's happening. So there's that. Run with file type is JavaScript. Remove. Remove outdated config. Alright, I do want to test one more thing before Alright, good. That's what I want. The default behavior is the correct behavior in my book. So we can accept the defaults and move on with our lives. Okay. Let's see. Where's my web EPR? Alright, let's update the issue here. And then set file type to JavaScript by shebang. Let's see. I found this helpful to put into my .vmrc for detecting Dino and ZX. It doesn't having ale detect Dino, so bun Dino and ZX as JavaScript. It also seems to cause prettier There we go. Okay. All right, I gotta go message. Brant. Okay. Well, I don't really know what Yeah, I'm not going to put this. I wonder. Okay, it's got the formatting, it's got the linting, it's got everything that I wanted. Just the way that I wanted it. Let's double check on the other one here. It's got syntax highlighting. It's got the linting. Yeah, everything's great. This is awesome. This is how I want it to work. I don't know what the problem was, but I'm glad I redid my config the other day and got the latest of all these things, because it seems that the latest defaults are better. So anyway, that was a lot of rambling and just kind of, figuring stuff out, checking this, checking that, going back to it. But things are now working more the way that I think that they should work. I'm going to go. It looks like not very many people are joined in from what I'm seeing right now, so I'm not going to bother to raid. But for those of you that are here, thank you for joining in. Have a good night. Feel free to like, sub, follow if you want to. This is kind of a, 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. stream, so I'm a little bit on the energy, and wasn't really sure what I was doing, so it didn't, we have good ones, and we have ones that are just kind of meh, and that's the way it is. And that's okay. All right. I'm just going to check one more thing before I go, and then I'm going to go. Okay. Well, that's that. Again, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you later. Adios.